Now I'll put some rootless voicings in. The melody gets pretty low, so it's hard to find really standard rootless voicings on some parts of it, but here we go. You know, F minor 7th, just started there. There's the voicing. You know, my fourth finger's lazy, so I don't mind if it falls down there. So, this is box 3. Here's box 1. But if you want the flat 9, you go to box 3 like that. And you're going to say, what are those box voicings? Well, if I can think of it, I'll put a little card up there in the video. So up around there someplace, or maybe it's over here. You can click on, you know, a video or two that explains box voicings. Basically, this is box 1. Box 2 is an inversion of it. I call them box voicings because we analyze them in a box or in a graph. There's box 3. These chords are useful because, for instance, this one, box 1, or this one, box 2, you can use this chord like 6 different ways. It can be G7, it can be D flat altered, it can be D minor 6/9, it can be a B minor 7 flat 5, it can be a lot of different things. So anyway, here we go, box voicings, mostly on dominant chords or minor 7 flat 5 chords. So there's box 3. Major 7th chords, you know, you just do a whatever chord you want. Doesn't even have to be rootless, really. There's A flat major 7th, D minor 7 flat 5. Also, it's not really rootless, but there's the box 2 voicing. And here's the box 2 voicing for G altered. And C minor, you know, you can do like fourths, put the third in, or just do C minor. And then that A7, I just did it like that. Here's D minor again, G7 again, C minor, C minor. Here's A minor 7 flat 5. All right, that's a box 1. There's box 2 is easier to find because it's got the root right on the bottom, but box 1 is good. You know, I said these can function as more than one chord, like it could be F7th, it could be B altered. Right now I'm using it as A minor 7 flat 5. And there's another, you know, that's like the same box, but now it is a dominant chord. And then D minor 7 flat 5. What am I going to do here that's different? I'm going to do that. Okay. I thought this was interesting. They have G13 first, and then they have D flat 7, sharp 9. Well, for the rootless voicing, that's the same chord, you know. There's the sharp 9 and flat 13 in there. Now, when you see a sus chord, you know, you can just think of the 2 chord that would precede that chord. That's a C7th chord. So what comes before C7? G minor 7, if it's a 2-5-1. So you put G minor, and that, you know, that is a C sus. There's the sus, and there's how you resolve it. And if you want the flat 9 in there, you could do it that way, or just use a diminished chord like that. Right? This is a reharmonization here, this A flat, D flat. You won't find that on most charts. Just B flat is usually the thing. Something like that. Now, this voicing I'm using for B flat 13 flat 9. There's the flat 9, and also got a 13. This is one of those diminished things that you can move around. So like F minor could be. Now, I mean, you might think that doesn't sound all that great, but if you were improvising, it sounds like a 2-5-1, or you could do it like here. And you could take out one of the notes and just have those 3 notes there and bounce that thing around. So let me talk a little bit about this recording I'm going to put up there. I recorded it years ago with a singer who was my GF at the time, and she's a good singer, and she was basically afraid to sing in front of people until I literally dragged her onto the stage and got her to sing. And she probably won't appreciate me putting her in this video, so I won't mention her name, but she's still out there singing. She's got 4 CDs, 3 Grammy nominations, and the CDs she's put out are with really first-rate musicians and arrangers. So if you can figure out who it is, go check it out. So this recording is a vocal duet with me and her, and I hope you enjoy it.
Terribly hard for love to ever last. My heart should be well schooled, for I've been fooled too much in the past. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast.
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love much too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard for love to ever last. You know that my heart should be well schooled, for I've been fooled so many times in the past, and still I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast.
Darling,
Yes, sweetie.
I fall in love too easily.
And I fall in love much too fast.
Tony, I fall in love too terribly hard
For love to ever much too fast.